Hey guys, this is the how-to video on how to do the this and that trick. First I'm going to demonstrate by doing the trick, and then I'm going to show you how it's done. Here it goes. A guy walked up to me in the street the other day. He said, I want to play a little game using these 3 playing cards. He said, we got this card, we got this card, and we got that card. He said, all you gotta do is keep your eye on that card. And as he said it, he puts it to the bottom of the pile. I saw him do it. And I said, well, that's easy. That card's on the bottom. He said, no, that's this card. I said, okay, well, if this card's on the bottom, that card must be on top. He said, no, that's also this card. Well, I said, okay, if this is on top and bottom, that card must be in the middle. He said, no, that's also this card. I said, you're cheating using 3 of this card. He said, no, that card's on the bottom. Well, I said, that's not fair. That was just this card. He said, yeah, so is the top. Now it's also that card. Well, I said, okay, you're obviously cheating using 2 of that card. He said, no, I'm actually using 3. That card is also in the middle. I said, that's not fair. You're using 3 of that card. He said, no, we got this card, and we got this card, and we got this card. Well, I said, you're obviously cheating. And he goes, well, yeah, you got to remember in life, you get a little bit of this, you get a little bit of that, but you get not much of the other. Okay, now how this is done, there's no 4th card, there's no nothing, you have these 3 cards, okay, and you just move them around in a way so that they don't see this card till the end. Now, how you start your pile, you have the other, if the cards are face up, you have the other on the bottom, this card is on top of other, and that card is on top of this card, okay? So from the bottom of the pile, top card is that, then this, then the other. Okay? We flip them over. Now, what we do here is what's called a double lift. You're going to take the top 2, okay? Top 2. They see this? Okay. But really, other is on top of this. Okay? See that? Other is on top of this. But you're taking both. Just so you can see it, you're taking both. Other's here, but you only see this card. You flip them over, and it looks like you're putting this card down. Okay? This card. It looks like you're putting this card down, when really you're just putting the other card down that they didn't see yet. And you say, okay, you got this card, and you got that card. All you got to do is keep your eye on that card. Now you're doing another double lift. You're taking the top 2. You're taking that, which is on top, and you're taking this, which is under it. Okay, so you're double lifting this and that to the bottom. You say, okay, well, that's easy. That card's on the bottom. No, that's this card. I said, okay, well, if this card's on the bottom, that card must be on top. Now here is another double lift. Okay, you see that? You see what I did? Okay, putting this card back on the bottom. Other is on top, okay, just so you know, and that card is in the middle. Okay, what you're doing, you're pulling the top card back, and you're pushing the middle card forward. Now what this does is it pulls this back card back. See, it's another double lift. You see this? You're just going to grab them both and pull them both over. You see that? You see that? Okay. And then you double lift them over. Okay, it appears that this card's on top when really you also moved it to the middle. Okay. And that causes that card to move to the bottom. And here's where you do another double lift. You're pushing the middle card. Okay, you're pushing the middle card forward. So the bottom card and the top card. You can see the bottom and the top are by each other, you know. And you're just double lifting the bottom card to the top. Okay, as you do that, it appears that that card's on top. When you flip it over, other is on top, and it looks like that card's on top. And I say, okay, you're using 2 of that card. No, I'm using 3. That card's in the middle, which you just put it there. Okay. Now, you say you're cheating using 3 of that card. No, we have this card, and we have this card, and we have this card. What you're doing is, okay, you have this card, you come down, you take the top card, you see that? You take the top card. This is still on the bottom, but you're taking the top card, okay? Show them this card, You take the next top card, you show them this card. You appear to be putting a card down when you're not. You're just taking one off the top each time. Okay, you see that? So, and when you end it, they're in the order from top to bottom. This, that, and the other. It's really quite simple once you get where to double lift and what all to do. Okay, so we'll go over it one more time. You double lift the top, you put other down, show them this card, show them that card. Okay, you double lift this and that to the bottom. You say, okay, that card's on the bottom. No, you show them that it is this card. Okay, you double lift this card to the top, and then you show them that this card is also in the middle. And it appears that you have 3 this cards when really that card's on the bottom. And you double lift so it appears that that card is also on top. And then you show them that that card is also in the middle. And then you show them that no, you have actually no that cards. We have this card, and this card. And then that's where you pull out little of this, little of that, and not much of the other. Okay, the cards I use, you can buy plain-faced playing cards. You can buy them, but I don't have any, so I just I'm using an actual playing card, and I just cut out a note card and taped it to the front of 3 cards out of a random deck that I had. And that's how you do it. It goes a lot smoother with if you have plain face cards, because the tape sometimes catches. I sometimes mess up when I'm showing people this, where you show them the three this cards, because the top cards catch, and what it'll do is it'll drag the second one when I pull it up, so that they can see that that card's there. And then, oops, I messed up, but okay, we'll just continue with the trick, you know? No. It works a lot better with plain face playing cards. But I hope this shows you how easy it is to do it, and if you fall for this, you're a sucker. You know, it's just you're making people think that it's actually moving when it's not. Okay? It's not actually moving. You are moving it. They just can't see what you're doing. Okay? It's very simple. And I hope this helps. And there you go. That's how you do this, that, and the other card trick. Just keep practicing, and you'll get it. Thanks for watching.